Well, so we're carrying on with our trek through Book 2 of the Yoga Sutras. This is our version. And we're on Sutra 226 today. I'm going to read what it says, and then I'm going to kind of take us on a little background on to how we got here. So in English, the translation is uninterrupted discriminative discernment. Uninterrupted discriminative discernment is the method for its removal. So it is ignorance. Right, so we've been talking about how because we don't understand things as they really are, we confuse what's real with what's not real. That's our ignorance, that we think everything we experience and our interpretation on top of it is actually how things are. So this sutra is telling us the way to remove that ignorance is through uninterrupted discriminative discernment. And the word in Sanskrit is called viveka. Viveka. It means discriminative discernment. The word for ignorance is avidya. And when you put an A in front of any word in Sanskrit, it means the opposite. So vidya is knowledge and learning, and avidya is not having knowledge or learning. And so what we're being taught here is that the practice of trying to see things as they really are is the way to get over that. And that basically means we need to practice, which is the good news and the bad news. The practice of yoga asana is one of the ways we can do this. So, a really simple example for me is sometimes I come in here and I'm full of thoughts and concerns and just the challenges of 21st century life. And I'm kind of burdened by that in a way that I feel like, oh, this is heavy and I wish it would go away. But it feels like it's just, I'm stuck in it. And then I do an hour of asana and I'm like, oh, I feel light. So, the practice of asana is one of our tools for seeing things as they really are. Like, okay, this is temporary. And sometimes a lot of it's in our head, right? And when we get into our body and our breath, we start to get less in our head and more in what's actually happening. When we sit down to meditate, we have an opportunity to do the same thing. And there's kind of a pitfall that we could go deeper into our head. So the practice sometimes for me looks like ruminating on just the things that are weighing me down. And then sometimes I can get out of that and just be in what's actually really here. So we're going to work on a practice like that this morning, just to get into what's here, which is usually much simpler than what we think is here, what's clouding our mind. Any questions or comments before we come into a practice? Okay, so I'm going to invite us to create a posture. Any posture is fine as long as it allows you to be alert. I like to be grounded as well, so feet on the ground, seat on the chair or the cushion. All right, start by sensing into your foundation. So whatever's creating some support. I always start with that act of just really sensing into something real. In my case, my feet are on the floor. I can feel that connection. My seat and my lower back are supported. Sense into your hands. And notice the place where your hands are touching something. So you might have palms down on your lap, or even your hands might be touching each other. Just sense into that place where there's a connection. Just notice the temperature. So you might feel the air on your skin, or even the feeling of your own hands touching. Sense into the realness of the body without overthinking it, just feeling your physical body. And feel your own breath. What's right here. Physical body is tangible, and it also changes constantly. So just the breath moving in and out. Breath that comes in brings the air, which transforms inside your body and is different when you breathe out. Sensations come up and they pass. Practice of allowing sensations and not moving towards them or away. It is a practice. Just to watch without acting. Simple act of not scratching the itch develops the discipline and ability to be a witness to how things change. Be a witness of how we create suffering. Or don't. attention to the strongest sensation in your body. It might be just a spot that is sore or an itch, a little tickle. sense of the sensation. Notice your breath. And do that one more time, kind of a clearing, an awakening. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes and maybe move. Questions? Comments? Insights? All right. Well, I hope you have a lovely day. Keep some of whatever this is that's right here with you. Namaste, you guys.
What does your shirt say? Peace and love?
Peace and love.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, that's good. I like
It's
it
good.
too.
Have a good day. Bye-bye.
You too.
Thank you. Bye.